From head to toe. The show begins now.
What's up, everyone?
Yes, I have been disinfected. I sprayed myself with Lysol before coming in here just to make sure nobody got cooties.
Nobody got cooties. You always give me cooties, man.
You give me cooties.
Damn, how not nice.
I don't know. That just sounded funny just because it said disinfected, and I was sitting in the bathroom taking a pee, and I looked over and I seen a can of Lysol, so it just sounded good.
That's what you come on the show with is
Yeah.
I sprayed myself down with Lysol.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Unbelievable.
That's about it.
Don't forget, 10 o'clock this morning, premiere over on Insane Throttle, man. We're going to be talking about you don't want to go to these oil lube places. It's just scary them.
You said lube.
Lube. It's kind of like saying moist.
Moist. So many people hate that word.
Why do so many people hate moist?
I don't know. When I find out people hate that word, I use it 10 times more. I don't care.
Just to push at them.
Yes. Like, oh my God, I had this.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in your work and say, hey, it's moist outside.
You got to say it to.
That's what I know.
Yeah. You got to say it to her. You should be like, man, for some reason, my socks are real moist.
You just want to keep on nagging, pushing.
I push her buttons all the time with it. My favorite thing is, oh my God, I made this like cake yesterday and it was so moist. It was like so good.
I got to tell you something, man. I don't know what it is lately, but I have this unbelievable craving for pudding all the time.
Yeah, I know. That's why I keep making you batches, like family-sized batches.
What's going on with
chocolate
me
pudding.
here?
I don't know. You're addicted to chocolate pudding.
I guess I am, but
I
you know what? I have to get different flavors in there, man. Like some vanilla or what's other good flavors for pudding?
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch is good?
Butterscotch. Yeah.
I got to look into that.
Yeah, but you know what you really need to look into it, and you prefer it better when I make it from the box than buy the little cups.
Yeah, it's like it's a waste of money buying little cups.
Okay, but the little cups have some really cool flavors that they don't have.
I don't care about
in the boxes.
I don't care.
Like you can get lemon meringue.
So I don't care. It's one spoonful. Okay, for $10.
It's not $10. It's like $1.15 for frickin' 6 or 8. Yeah, 2, 4
for 8 spoonfuls
for like 10.
Yeah, 8 spoonfuls.
Whatever,
Screw
however
that.
many there are, depending on what size package you get.
That's just like you trying to push off that you make homemade massacholi and it came to the freaking oven thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And what's even worse is your stuff is better and you still do it because you're lazy.
It's not because I'm lazy. It's because I actually like how that one tastes.
Laziness. Then she goes and says,
why? Because it's Stouffer's?
We're going to make you homemade meatloaf. What? What is it coming on from Stouffer's?
No, I'm making homemade meatloaf today. I have 2 pounds of ground beef.
Why do you
downstairs.
try to push that shit off as you did it?
I don't. I just make it because it's something to get you to eat. Because you're hard to shop for at the grocery store.
I'm a meat eater, man.
You're hard to shop for.
Well, I guess I am.
You are. I can't help it.
So you were just telling me, what was it? What the hell was that?
I don't know. A TikTok video?
No, not a TikTok video. I freaking forgot.
Oh my God.
I'm not in the TikTok.
I know. I am.
You know, I got all the followers over there, but I don't post anything because I don't like the platform.
So what were you going to say?
I don't know. I forget.
Oh, you want to hear something stupid?
Well, I hear you every day.
Oh, there's a new way to talk about injecting your significant other.
What are you talking about?
A new way to describe sex.
Okay, what's that?
Load the dishwasher.
That's stupid.
It was funnier when the guy on TikTok said it.
That's where you got a joke from as an idiot on TikTok?
It's not an idiot. He's actually one of our followers. Stop it.
Who was it?
Squatch.
Load the dishwasher?
Yeah. Gotta load the dishwasher.
Oh my goodness gracious. Unbelievable.
What? I thought it was funny. Shut up.
It's funny how everybody always has sex on the mind. It's like it's a proven guaranteed fact that every 10 seconds a guy thinks about sex.
And does every 10 seconds a guy get a boner?
No, it don't work that way.
Or is it only when they wear gray sweatpants?
Gray sweatpants.
Dude, that's like the thing on TikTok. All the guys wear gray sweatpants because it's they assume it makes their junk look bigger.
I don't know, man. I've been wearing gray sweatpants for 20 years plus.
And does it
I
make
never
you
even-
does it
I
make
did-
you feel that your
No,
junk looks
I never
bigger?
thought that a trend like that would catch on.
It is a total trend.
So what do they do? Try to wear tight jogging pants or something?
They don't wear like the normal.
Are these the same
baggy-
people that wear man buns?
No, some of them do, but
Is
not
that
all of
even
them.
still a thing now? Man buns?
Yeah, twat knots.
Yeah, twat knots.
Twat knots.
Who the hell does that to their hair?
A lot of guys with long hair.
They do twat knots.
They do twat knots.
You're a queer.
Yeah,
That's what I have to say.
they look kind of weird.
What happened with the styles nowadays?
I don't know, but I'm seeing a lot of mullets coming back, and it's kind of
No, you know what I'm seeing a lot of now?
Mullets.
Not only mullets, but they're dressing like the 1960s with bell bottoms
The
and
bell
tight ass freaking jeans. It's like, what is going on here?
I don't know. It's crazy. So stupid.
And then they wear the platforms. It's like, okay, I'm confused.
I don't know. The dress code is like really weird. I just seen a girl
You
yesterday.
remember, you just see pictures of us as kids in the 1970s, and we look like drapes.
Yeah, well, I used to wear a lot of corduroy pants when I was a kid. Like under the age of 10,
Is that shit making a comeback?
my mom used to make me wear corduroy pants, and those things were so freaking annoying because when you're walking, all you hear is whoosh, 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 whoosh. It's like what the hell? Those are the and I used to have ones that had matching shirts. Okay, I had a brown pair of corduroys with a brown and white striped shirt. I looked like my little brother.
With your little bowl haircut.
And then my brother would have the same outfit on. I'm like, really? Did you shop in the boys section for both of us? Thanks.
You did. You had a bowl haircut.
I did for a long time. My mom literally probably put a bowl on my head. I do know she used to scotch tape my bangs down to cut them.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So when I got out of beauty school, I did that to her.
No wonder you're such a weirdo.
Well, that's why I do weird things with my hair.
I guess. Can I tape
Because-
your bangs down now?
No, but I will tape yours. But
don't
you
have any.
You don't have any because your forehead's getting bigger.
It's getting bigger. All the hats, man. All
It
these
ain't
years.
the hats. That is just a freaking wives'
That
tale.
ain't a wise tale.
It is too.
No, it is not.
It is too. It's a wives' tale.
You're
No.
a schluck.
I know a lot of people that have full heads of hair that have worn hats like all the time.
Bullshit.
It's true. It's hereditary, dude.
Oh my God. Is that what they taught you in beauty school?
It's
It's hereditary.
It's hereditary. It's hereditary.
I always wondered something though.
Oh, geez, what?
Why the hell do they make you go so many hours to beauty school?
1,500.
Yeah, why?
Why not? You can get that done in like 9 months.
Yeah, but why do you got to go 9 months to learn how to cut hair? All you have to do is use the scissors.
Because there's techniques.
Oh, there's techniques. to
Yeah,
it.
for specific ways and specific hairstyles. And yeah, there's a lot to learn, believe it or not.
So I just can't take a razor and just go for it.
What people do anyways. They buy Flobies and shit off of TikTok.
I got
don't know what
another
the hell they're
question
doing.
for you, though.
What?
I got another question.
What?
Why is it all these ugly fat girls go and do hair?
It's like a trend. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
They
When
want to
I'm-
do beauty, but it's like, ah!
I honestly don't know. I don't know. I mean, I was one of the ugly fat girls in beauty school, so shut up.
Unbelievable.
Stop it.
It ain't my fault
What?
that I even do that shit. But anyway,
Whatever.
I just can't get over it.
I'm still
you know?
trying to figure out why people pay for jeans with rips in them.
I heard haircuts are like $30 now.
Yeah, they ain't cheap.
What the hell happened?
Freaking inflation, man.
What happened to the $8?
Everybody needed to make more money because after COVID, everything went up.
So it's like $30 now.
Yeah.
I'm glad I married and I'm fucking a freaking hairstylist because I don't have to worry about it.
Hey, China, question for you. I've heard recently that Part of the training for hairdressers is mandatory child sex trafficking for at least 15 minutes. Why is it? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it is.
actually not sex trafficking. It's every year we have to do 2-hour course, or every 2 years we have to do a 2-hour course for abuse.
Mm.
Basically, yeah. It's not so much the sex trafficking. We do a 2-hour class every year to renew our hair license, or every 2 years to renew our hair license.
I think you finally
About like domestic violence and stuff, the signs.
I think you finally came to the realization that Illinois sucks balls.
Huh.
I think you did. Didn't you?
Yeah, well, when I noticed that we're going to be going on vacay,
Mm-hmm.
in August. And
You know what? There's a method to my madness of why we're going there.
probably because of the cost of cigarettes. Could be because out here they're like
Well, it's because I want to
$12
look around and get out of this state.
They're like 11 something a pack
right.
here for what we smoke, and it's $6 in Missouri. They're $6 a pack in Missouri.
Hey, you know what? If any of you live in Missouri, me and you can get into business, okay? Me and you can get into business. You send me cartons of cigarettes, I'll sell them. We'll make a lot of money.
Yeah,
okay?
especially if you sell them here in Illinois.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Because, it's like, I think ours is $117 a carton here in Illinois. And people are like, hey, we should go to Wisconsin. Well, guess what? It costs the same. You
I
maybe
don't know,
save $1.
You liberal fuckers, you.
Hey,
and
but
your
if you smoke
taxes.
menthol in Illinois, I noticed that our company screwed up on the pricing for menthol cigarettes for Marlboro. And last night it was giving everybody $2.94 off of like Marlboro menthols.
But do you see how different states are that are run by Republicans compared to Democrats?
Yeah.
You don't get your ass taxed to holy hell.
So they got a Republican in Missouri?
Yeah, Missouri is all Republican shit.
What about Arkansas?
Arkansas.
That's how I say Arkansas. Because it's spelled Arkansas. Arkansas.
You're an idiot.
That's how I learned it. That's how I remember it. That's how I remember how to spell it.
You're a moron.
A-R Kansas. Arkansas. Arkansas. What? I thought it was funny.
I guess it is funny.
They are banning, actually. They're banning menthol cigarettes. It just hasn't reached Illinois yet.
I don't think that ever goes
It's
through.
out in the east, out on the east coast.
Well, of course, it's
and
by all the
West
liberal
Coast.
fuckers.
It's out on the east coast and the west coast.
Yeah, it's all liberal fuckers.
And it's moving its way in towards this way.
They're gonna piss off old Blackie, man. They are.
Yeah, well, maybe they should think about the fact that it's their fault.
I don't know.
It is. I already read like 6,000 articles about it.
Damn, you actually read now?
Yeah, Hooked on Phonics works once in a while.
Once in a while for you?
Yeah, once in a while.
I guess that's cool.
It's good.
You know, you were talking about that social awkwardness yesterday.
We were.
I think we need to bring it around to relationships of trying to how to meet people. You were talking about catfishing. Now, ain't that where somebody says they're like a bombshell and next thing you know,
They not.
they like a bugly?
They like grosser than gross. Yeah, that happens a lot, and I'd like to know why.
But at the same time, you have to say yourself, it's a whole different way of meeting people. See, I have a friend that's going back into the single area.
Really?
And he's like all nervous and shit. And I guess he's tried and tried, but it's all online now.
Yep.
You got to initiate everything online. And I'm wondering why. Is it because it's a lot easier to initiate online than it is in person?
Yeah, because you don't have to they don't have if you're just messaging people, you can build up a relationship without them seeing your face. Because if you're fugly, I don't know.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about they know who you are. They know what that you look like. Is it easier to talk to them?
It's always easier to talk to them when you're not in person.
So is that why that trend is
I don't know
the
why.
way it is?
I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure out why people catfish.
I ain't worried about catfishing here.
Then why'd you bring it up?
I'm trying to have a serious discussion here.
Well, what's the discussion?
The discussion is, why the hell is people taking it from going out to a bar or going out to another place and they take it online first? And that's in everyday life, man. It's easier to talk to people online than it is in person.
I don't know. I don't have a problem talking to people in person. Do you?
No, I don't.
Well, I don't know.
You sound like a fucking kid.
I don't know. Because a lot of people get uncomfortable in front of people because of the way they like stare at them, the way they behave in front of them. You can be a little bit more than who you really are when you're texting.
Hmm.
You know, you don't have to be your true self.
What do you mean you can't? You don't have to be your true self.
Because people hide a lot of things when you text. They don't tell the full story.
Oh, they don't come out like assholes like me and just say something?
Yeah, no, they don't. They hold back.
Oh, they got to hold back.
Yeah, they bite their tongues.
But does it make it easier to meet people that way?
I personally don't think so, and I don't know anybody that does.
Well, you're behind fucking times then.
No, I'm not behind times. Most people just go out to the bar. Where have you been?
What do you mean, where have I been? I watch this stuff. I study this stuff.
What did you watch? Tell me about it. Tell me about
You
it.
don't go on the internet at any time and you see this stuff happening.
I know you can see it happening, but it doesn't mean it works. It doesn't. What? I know one person that met somebody online and it actually worked, and that was Mike Ball. I mean, it's like who else did it work for? Any of you people out there watching right now meet your significant other online?
I'm not talking about a significant other.
Are you talking about friends? And you're not specifying.
Same thing. Friends, bucks, whatever.
Because it's easier to talk to people just by texting. It's way easier. Because you can say what's on your mind and not have to see the look on their face when you say it. I think
or
so.
you to break up with people.
Well, that's a trend right now.
That really is a trend.
Yeah, because I hear the high school kids talk about it all the time on how, oh my God, Joey, he texted me today that it was over between us. And then the girl would be like, oh my God, he totally broke up with you on text. What a jerk. Yeah, I hear that like at least once a week.
I think it kind of saves the discomfort, don't it?
It's kind of funny, to be honest with you, hearing them say that.
Unbelievable.
I mean, literally, I hear that all the time. I hear about breakup texts more than I hear about people talking on text. But the thing that irritates me the most is when they're sitting there, when you got 4 kids from the high school in the store, right? And they're all texting each other while they're standing next to each other.
That would drive me crazy.
I mean, literally. Oh my God, did you see this? Really? You could tell them to their face. They're right in front of you.
So no communication skills whatsoever.
No, I don't think this younger generation has communication skills. And they're also stupid and ignorant because I don't know how many times I get handed a wad full of cash and they go, I think this is enough. And they have no clue what they just handed me.
Well, that's just because they're stupid.
I mean, who disrespectfully gives people cash all wrinkled up like it was in their shoe?
They probably don't know it's disrespectful.
Probably not. Probably not. But maybe they should be schooled because I usually tell them that they should have their money nice, not like that. That's wrong. It's not my job to unwrinkle their money. It's not.
What else we got coming up here?
We got Massachusetts. Want to know what's going on in Massachusetts?
Whoever came up with that name, by the way?
Massachusetts.
It's like that somebody's just, like one of the guys that, they used to wear wigs back in the day.
Yeah.
I guess,
ones?
Yeah, the white wigs, that's cool to them, I guess. Dude, somebody should go back in time and smack the shit out of them for that.
Why?
The hell you wearing a wig for?
I guess it was the in thing. Just like the twat knots.
Twat knots.
So guess what? In Boston, 2 current and 2 former Massachusetts state police troopers are among 6 people charged yesterday in a scheme to allegedly take bribes, including a new snowblower and driveway in exchange for giving passing scores on commercial driving tests.
Well, that ain't nothing. But you should be in Illinois in the 1990s. It was easy as hell to get a CDL. It was.
Yeah, you just
had to, you know
grease
what?
the right palm.
You didn't have to grease anything. If you worked for the city or state or county, you would go in, because it happened to me, you know, when I worked with Saviano and all the boys.
Yeah.
Walked in, sat down, told you to sit there for 20 minutes, bring it back up. They fill up the answers. It was that easy. It was juiced.
Well, the troops are accused of falsifying records and giving preferential treatment to at least 17 drivers from May of 2019 to January of 2003 who were taking their commercial driver's license test. Even when the drivers failed the skills test, the troopers passed them and communicated they had done so with a text and a code word golden. Some troopers even joked in the text messages how badly the driver had performed on the test.
See, that ain't funny to me, because driving an 18-wheeler is no joke.
Yeah, so they said that they would their code word for passing them was golden.
Golden.
Yeah, that was their code
Fucking
word.
stupid. Only a cop would come up with that.
Well, these were
hey, it's golden.
It was
you
troopers.
Stupid.
They all pled, of course, not guilty to the charges.
Of course, I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do it. Prove it. Okay, here's all the people that save their text messages that say golden. So
even the cops are the stupidest people on earth. They are. They're stupid. They're texting this shit.
They are, literally. So one of the 4 state troopers, he was accused of helping by receiving a $10,000 driveway.
Uh-huh.
Plus a $2,000.
So the guy paid $10,000.
No, the guy didn't pay nothing. The guy that wanted the CDL gave this cop a $10,000 driveway, like redid his whole entire driveway.
That's what I mean. You know, you're gonna give this dude $10,000. You could have freaking went to truck driving school for $5,000.
Well, then
no sense.
Another driver gave the same trooper a $2,000 snowblower and a $750.
It would have been easier to say, "Hey, you want a blowjob for my wife?"
And a $750 granite mailbox. And the state
Who needs a granite mailbox?
I don't know. And the state trooper requested from some of these drivers a shed and a plunge pool in exchange for passing their test. What the hell is a plunge pool?
Dude, this guy is a fucking moron.
Yeah, these are things that he would ask the CDL drivers for, and they would give it to him just so they would pass the exam. But like you said, why would you do a $10,000 driveway when you could pay $5,000 to go to CDL?
Dude, it would have been pretty easy to bribe this dude out of any crime. Jesus,
it seems that way. Him and 5 others, 6 of them all together.
Moral of the story is you're a fucktard.
Duh! Smack him in the head.
Smacking him in the head with a dick.
Ew! Why would you want to do that?
He's a cop. Who cares?
Yeah, that'd be kind of funny though. Not gonna lie. So you want to head over to Tennessee?
What about Tennessee?
Tennessee. A Tennessee man was busted with dozens.
Hey, I gotta ask you something.
What?
That Jelly Roll.
Yeah, I like him.
Is he a country singer or what the fuck is he?
He's kind of a little bit of everything.
I don't like this kind of everything hidden in country music here.
He does country, he does rock, and he has sang with rappers.
So he ain't a country artist. So why are they giving him all the fucking kudos?
Because he's good.
One song?
No, he's got dozens.
One that I hear all the time, at one after other. It's the same fucking thing on this radio station I listen to. It drives me absolutely fucking crazy.
He's good. Come on.
But he ain't a country freaking
He does
artist.
country. He does country.
What happened in the 1990s, man? Like Reba McEntire, George Strait, Alan Jackson.
I don't know. I don't even hear nothing about Alan Jackson no more. Is he even around?
What happened here?
Toby Keith is sick. Yeah.
You can't admit, you have to admit that it was better with them artists than it is now. You can't even tell if it's country anymore.
Well, now you can't. No.
Now this Taylor Swift, is she country?
Not in my eyes, no.
Then why the hell they play her shit all the time?
I don't know. I don't like her. I don't even like her music. I don't like
I'm
her
just
music.
confused.
Well, she confuses lots of people.
It's like country music. It's like a trans. They don't know who the fuck they are.
I remember when we used to be addicted to listening to Toby Keith.
Toby Keith is awesome,
Yeah.
but they don't know who the hell they are.
Luke Bryan, he's good.
But you don't have the old deep twang anymore that
No.
made country music.
No, you
Like
don't.
now, I don't know any of the fucking new ones.
You don't. I gotta usually I know songs, I just don't know the singers. So whenever I hear the song, I've got to look it up.
That's bullshit.
Because I don't know the name of the singers anymore. But it's like, oh my god, yeah, I really like that song. And then you're like, well, who the hell sings it? I don't
Well, that's
know.
why I was asking about this Jelly Roll, this fucking fat fuck.
Dude, he came a long way from where he was.
I don't give no shit. It seems like everybody wants to use country music as a springboard into this pop bullshit.
I don't know.
I don't like it.
Most of his are country though, but he does duets and sings with other.
You know
people.
what? I think that I am just getting old.
You're getting old. You just can't hang.
No, seriously, is that what it is?
Yeah, you're just getting old. And you don't like to change your ways. When you're set in your ways as far as like music or whatever, you don't want to change your ways. A lot of people don't though. Because
You
they
don't.
like what
You
they
don't
like.
think these artists ain't destroying country music?
I don't know. Country music is definitely not what it used to be. That's why I don't even have it programmed in my
How do you hell you gonna
my
two-step
car.
how do you hell you gonna two-step the Jelly Roll?
Dude, you should see how they do it. They do. They do. Because I watch a lot of videos on people doing like learning country line dances. And they are two songs like that.
So it ain't country line dancing. It's basically rap line dancing.
It's hip hop line dancing.
That's bullshit.
It's no longer just country, flat out country line dancing.
You know what?
Anymore.
Kids ruin every damn thing, man.
Yeah.
They're
they
fucking
do.
stupid.
Can we smack them all in the head?
I think they need it.
With a wet noodle or a rubber chicken?
You got guys that are trying to dress like girls now. You don't know what the hell you're listening to.
You got schools putting litter boxes in their bathroom.
That too. This is, you know what? I'm just angry. I'm angry about this.
I mean, I don't blame you. It's a sad state of affairs.
God forbid you put some David Allen Cole on.
Oh,
my God.
People would be offended.
Offended little pricks.
They would be totally offended. They'd be like, oh my God, did you hear what he just said? Oh my God, that is so not right.
Or finger fucking Sally. I still remember our kid's face.
Yeah.
I think I traumatized them.
Yeah, you did.
David Allen Cole, 18 and over.
But he listens to some pretty interesting stuff too.
Well, yeah. But
so
yeah.
it's fine. It's fine.
Even freaking rock ain't rock anymore.
No. It's not like 80s rock.
80s, 90s, early 2000s.
I remember living at home, and my brother, he lived in the basement, and he would crank all his music, and like you couldn't even understand the words, like Metallica and all that. And it's
I
like,
was never
what were they?
I was
like,
never a Metallica fan.
What was the other thing he liked?
Iron Maiden, Scorpions, Dio.
He liked Jimi Hendrix too.
He was all right.
Jimi Hendrix, I think, has a movie coming out.
He's overrated.
They have a movie coming out about him.
He's overrated.
No, I remember going in my brother's room one time, and he's got this glow-in-the-dark velvet poster of Jimi Hendrix on his ceiling.
There isn't even any good blues music anymore.
I don't know. I would never listen to it.
I love blues.
Since when?
What do you mean since when? I always listen to it. Most of the club parties are freaking blues.
Really?
Yeah, they got
I
some
guess
good shit.
I guess I never paid attention.
That's because you're stupid.
Okay. I'll go with that. Rude.
I guess I'm rude.
So did
Hello.
Oh, hello, little froggy.
Yes, I'm lonely. Wanna die.
Whoa.
WMMR DB Rockford. Go ahead.
so did what?
Go ahead. You were talking.
I was gonna talk.
I was over here ranting about country music, but go ahead.
Well, that's because I brought up Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee used to be awesome. I hear. You know, I remember going through Jackson and stuff down the Mississippi. Now I hear they don't know how to dress down there. Around Nashville, I hear. Fucking queers. Go ahead.
A Tennessee man was busted with dozens of jars containing bootleg alcohol after a tip led deputies to discover an illegal moonshine
It's
operation.
a revenuer. The revenuers. How the hell is it illegal, man? You know what? Anything that's fun, this fucking government will tell you you can't do.
So, 36-year-old.
It's just like freaking the government. Oh, you can't have 6 wives. Why? Because you can't get any?
Because they can't get one.
Come on.
It's just not fair.
Revenuers.
So, 36-year-old Jeremy Steins.
Jeremy Steins.
He told deputies that the yard barn on the east end of the property had a still and gave his verbal consent to have the structure searched. Stupid. So the deputies discovered manufactured equipment and 81 quarts of product.
I'm telling you what, man. You go up to the hills of West Virginia, them motherfuckers don't use what we know as equipment. Them motherfuckers are using radiators and everything else.
Beer barrels.
No, they're not using beer barrels. They're using the rustiest ass fucking radiators you could find to freaking moonshine, man.
So of course the deputies confiscated all the moonshine. Yeah, they're gonna go drink it later.
Damn right they are.
So Steins was cited for manufacture of alcoholic beverages, possession of a still, and unlawful storage of liquor for sale. He's expected to appear in court on the violations in March.
March.
Oh
my God.
Can you believe that? Tennessee, this is Tennessee's law, right? Their law is that it is unlawful for any person to have possession or control of any still or other apparatus or part of a still or other apparatus to be used for the purpose of manufacturing intoxicating liquor without a license.
Oh my God.
Yeah. They are Class A and Class B misdemeanors.
Revenuers.
I mean, I guess whatever.
You know what? The founding fathers would be disgusted by what this country turned into. Disgusted.
So remember what I was asking you yesterday?
I don't know. Half the time I don't pay attention.
Well, I told you how I had a good amount of customers saying who was really running this country.
Oh my God. Everybody knows that it's not Biden. It's the deep state, man. It's the deep state.
Yeah, but I was kind of shocked were these people's opinion, and to hear it from a handful of people all in one night was kind of weird.
Yeah, Jason, that's what it basically is. It's legal if you pay tax on it. You tax. That's all this fucking country's about now, and then you have to give it to freaking Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why people are just so content to let things happen. I don't understand it.
Well, like Guardian Writer said, somebody ratted him out.
That you know what?
Probably the competition.
That is the biggest problem everywhere now.
They're a bunch of tattletales.
Even you know what? That's why I always say the clubs ain't gonna do shit, like the media says, because there's fucking rats everywhere. People are not gonna do time like they used to.
See, even Dirty Knob said it.
Yeah, Obama is behind the fucking scene.
That's what all the customers were saying last night.
But do you know what I mean? People, they'll go out and just, yeah, they did. What? You were right next to me, you cocksucker.
Well, you got them, and then the worst of it is not only do they have, tattletales now, but they've got cameras everywhere.
Well, yeah, they do got cameras everywhere, but it's just fascinating how fast somebody will turn on somebody
Yeah,
to save their own ass.
it's true.
So why it's always funny when you see these internet comments about well, this club should go take care of this. Why don't you fucking go do it then? It means so much to you. You go do it.
That's what I was gonna say. It must mean an awful lot to them to bring it up. Maybe they should take care of it and handle it.
Oh, but it's at that point that it's like, no, we can't do that. Yeah, you stupid prick.
No, we can't do that. We'll get caught.
We'll get caught and we'll go tattletale. Didn't anybody teach them that ain't cool?
But Joey said I should do it. I was just following what he said.
Oh my goodness gracious, man.
I got it on video too. I was gonna post it on TikTok.
It does. It drives me absolutely insane that happens. And grown ass men doing it, man. You know what? It always made me laugh. Okay. I have to say that it made me laugh. You got these so-called big bad 1%ers. They'll go around and fucking, cause all kinds of problems with everybody else. But as soon as the fucking cops come down on them, they're ratting motherfuckers out. It drives me insane.
Okay. I'll tell you, I was there and I seen him doing it, and Jimmy and Billy were doing this.
But at the same time, you know how they go, and this is most every club has one of these.
One of what?
That they go around, they flaunt the patch, they give miserable times to other people because, hey, I'm this and I'm that. Then the motherfucker's crying like a bitch when he gets caught up. Come on, I ain't lying. You know that to be true.
Everybody's got a tattletailer.
No, I'm talking about the hypocrisy.
Oh, well, there's a lot of hypocrisy out there now.
You're supposed to be this, but then all of a sudden, well, wait a second. Your ass is on the line. And you go rat like a bitch. It drives me crazy.
There's a lot of people like that.
It does. It drives me crazy.
Sickening. It's crazy. Oh, you want another one?
No, dumbass. I'm just sitting here freaking not talking.
Oh, I just thought you were sitting there staring at me. I was okay with that. So, remember you and I were talking about this the other night? Elon Musk announced that his human tech startup Neuralink has inserted a chip implant in the first human test subject.
You got that right, Peter. The first sign of shit, they squeal like stuck pigs. Then they talk a lot of shit. I don't know. Go ahead. But I think this is a very interesting thing that Elon's doing. I think we're looking at the future right now, and I totally support it.
So they inserted a chip implant into the brain of their first human test subject, and the person is recovering well. It actually was just on this past Sunday. So the initial results show promising neuron spike detection.
Don't get all technical. People don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
So I guess originally it was tests were performed on pigs and sheep and monkeys. And then a human rights group stepped in saying how that was abuse.
These PETAs, that's just like going to shoot a deer. Oh, you're being mean. Shut up, stupid. Where do you think you get your Big Mac from?
Right, for real. So the brain chip, which has 1,000 electrodes, is meant to allow people to wirelessly perform computer functions by just what they basically what they think.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes to think and click mechanism.
What do you mean think and click mechanism?
It's basically like the chip kind of reads your mind. So whatever you're thinking, it's gonna do.
I don't know. Pete just brought up potatoes, and the thing I just came to my mind is putting a potato in water and watching it grow out. That's pretty cool. It just came to my mind. You used to do that as kids. It would just grow.
Yeah. You're so stupid.
That just
Why would
came.
you think of that?
It just came to my mind. You did it, didn't you?
Oh yeah, we all did it. It was like a science experiment. It was.
So all you do is put the potatoes in the ground, and it grows the potatoes.
I mean, I think you're weird. I mean, who hasn't done that? Just saying. I did it. I think
The mind of
I
Hollywood.
think our kids did it too. Our kids did it
You
too.
notice we never freaking put it in the ground.
No, we didn't. We just threw it away.
Just threw the damn thing away. That wasn't
Our
that a waste
son,
of
our
time.
son buried potatoes in the ground.
And they came up, didn't it?
No,
Didn't come up.
no.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's got a videotape of himself walking through the backyard. I'm a potato. He's like carrying a potato. And then he comes back and he goes, I buried the potato. It was somewhere in the yard here.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Because he was bored. He took it. Well, that's just like he was bored the one day and gave your mom's dog a potato. Like a full potato. He threw it to her.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah,
Unbelievable.
I seen the video the other day. He showed me. He's literally walking through the backyard with the camera on his hand, singing, I am a potato.
Why is it I got the weirdest fucking people around me?
It was great.
I do. I got the weirdest fucking people around me. I don't understand.
It's fabulous because we're great. You just got issues.
I do. I guess I got issues, man, because you know what? To me, I'm normal now.
How are you normal?
I'm normal compared to the shit you guys running around, potato this and unbelievable.
And how our son likes to give our dog a voice. He goes, imagine the dog saying this. What do you think she's thinking right now? I bet this is what she's thinking. And he's like, what do you think her voice would sound like?
Unbelievable.
Dude, the things we do when we're bored.
Especially you.
What?
You do some bullshit, man.
Stevie, he goes, you're normal? Come on, man. He is so far from normal.
Oh man. Unbelievable.
He ain't normal. Because I don't even know what the word normal means.
I'm supposed to go to
nowadays.
members only right now, and YouTube just say we're having a problem with members only functions right now. What a bunch of cocksuckers, man.
So I guess YouTube is telling you you're not having a members only.
Please be patient. Like, whatever. Go ahead.
Really? That's rude of YouTube. They-
YouTube is not the platform that I first started on.
No, it ain't. It's totally changed. Like, and not for the better.
No, they're having all kinds of glitches and all that bullshit. Then they're pushing these shorts on everybody.
Yeah, and then you got some YouTubers that make hour-long shows about shorts.
It's like, damn, man, what happened to actually freaking liking? I don't know. I don't know.
Jason said, what about switching over to Rumble?
You know what? I have to actually outlook into that as far as members only or something, because I've been having problems with them all week and I don't know what the hell's going on. I heard a couple channels got demonetized.
Yeah, there's been a lot getting demonetized lately.
I think Black Dragon had his demonetized. Sos had his.
Yeah, for a what, like a week or two or something?
No,
Or a
it's
month?
90 days.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it
for real?
lasts 90 days.
Damn.
So
I
I don't
didn't know
know
it was
what the
that
hell's going on. You know, I don't know. If
Hell, I
there's-
remember months back, freaking Sosa's whole channel disappeared for like, what, 48 hours or
Yeah,
something?
it's like, what the hell's with YouTube now?
Mm-hmm. It's definitely not what it was, even when I started with you. It's totally changed.
Unbelievable. I gotta contact the rep and ask him what the hell is going on with them.
getting stupid.
It is getting stupid because you know what? You sit there, you plan something, and then they go in, oh, we're having technical issues. Stupid asses. But what do you think about YouTube trying to become TikTok?
Because of the shorts.
Yeah, you
The
just
shorts,
throw
the shorts need to stay on TikTok.
That's why with Insane, I went to both cars and motorcycles because you got a whole different mix that came to my channel because I used to put up shorts.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, dude, these people ain't even in the bikes.
Got to change it up.
And I was telling some of the other creators, man, that ruins your channel. Yeah, you might get a dozen freaking all kinds of subscribers, but it ain't the subscribers you want watching your stuff.
No.
I just think it's a terrible thing, man.
I think YouTube's. I don't even know when YouTube started.
Well, like Road Rage just said, YouTube is going full retard. I'm not even getting notifications for channels I'm subscribed to and hit the bell. Dibber gave up members and everything because they wanted a bunch of info from them and told them to piss off. And yes, I'm waiting for that to happen because usually each year you got to re-up everything. And if they do that to me, they can go kiss a dick.
Yeah, when are you supposed to re-up? Is it March, February, March, something like that?
You do have I do have it over there right now. The thing is, I got to learn how to use Rumble. Rumble is a lot different than YouTube as far as going live is. You got to put in all kinds of stream keys and all that shit. It's a testicle issue, rather a lack thereof. But what do you think about how everything, from the start of it, when I did it, this now?
It's gone downhill. It's literally gone downhill, and there's too many people covering the same stuff, and people are, I guess.
I think I'm pissed off more about the AI shit.
See, I never really notice it unless I'm just too stupid to notice that it's AI.
I got to show it to you.
You'll have to show it to me to make sure that I'm seeing
some of these channels is like, really?
Well, that's just like I play a solitaire game on my phone, and then I get these videos that pop in, and I showed one to our son because he's a fan of Mr. Beast.
Oh, I like Mr. Beast. You know what? He's a good humanitarian. He does
he's
everything.
Freaking cool. Him and I usually watch one of his shows every time he's got a new thing that he just did. Like with money, like giving.
But he donates
money.
Everything.
Yeah, he does. So we'll watch it whenever he's got a new episode up. And now they're using his face to like make people download specific apps that claim pay money.
Yeah, they're using him,
but they're
using him down.
They're using his face, but the funny thing is if you know his voice, the voice they're using isn't his.
And the other problem was you know what? You had all these people. I've had it done where they start accounts acting like me and shit like that.
Actually, you had one on TikTok. I got it banned.
And it's like, what the fuck?
People were stealing. Somebody set up an account under Insane Throttle. I had it banned like 3 days ago.
Oh, well.
Because I said that wasn't there. That was a false account. It was a scam.
It's always a fucking scam.
So I just, figured I'd fill you in on that. That was like 3 days ago.
But YouTube, it used to be an awesome platform.
It did.
And it went full batshit crazy.
Well, there's been times where...
And if because Dib's been around since the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
And when he does something, there's a reason for that shit. If they're collecting a lot of information now, and a lot of creators are hanging it up and saying "fuck you."
Oh yeah, AI, Jason. They're going after Taylor Swift hardcore.
I don't have to worry about clone account, even though I don't want to be me. I've seen a few of the prison channels doing biker stuff now. They are.
I've seen that too.
And it's like, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually feel sorry for the people that want to actually
get the information.
Yeah. because now they have to wade through all the bullshit. Everybody's got a fucking opinion now.
Mm-hmm. And then the question is the opinion really truthful? Is it?
Change the spelling just a little. But yeah, I really dig Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is cool, man.
He is. He's awesome.
He's a good person.
Yeah, Corey and our daughter introduced me to the Mr. Beast show, and I subscribed like that day because what he does is like freaking awesome. And buys out grocery stores and lets everybody go shopping, and he pays for everything for everybody.
Right.
I mean, come on.
Anyway, I moved up the premiere over on Insane Throttle for the video today because it looks like they're not. Well, you know what? No, I didn't. I lied. I'm just keeping it at 10. So make sure you go over there, check it out. I'd appreciate it. You guys all rock, man, as always, man. I'll figure out the members only thing, what's going on with it. Talk to you later.